Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
LSU versus Alabama. Here we go. Go Tigers. 15-minute quarters.
On the move.
Here we go.
Inside his 5.
Get. Oh, I was about to juke him. All right. Go Tigers. Go Tigers. Go Tigers. Kick their ass.
The legacies they carry, and that'll be evident in this one, guys.
Alabama LSU is one of my favorite.
Rest in peace, Kyron Lacey, bro.
Every year because this is one of the fastest games you'll see all season.
W. Aaron Anderson. All right, first down. Go Tigers.
Year after year,
go
we go back and name
Tigers.
so many names, but you're right. The draft is going to call them. The stakes are always high. The conference always on the line.
What? Davis. I mean, this is the start of the game. We can always fix our mistakes. Hopefully that black guy in the backfield. A D word.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Beat the spike, and now he's going to throw it. Blast it as he lets it go.
All right, I think we should just punt.
He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Crimson Tide offense comes out, and now they'll go on the attack.
Boom, boom, boom. Darunko, you should build up money and get this game. You should build up money and get college football.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to
Here we go. Here we go.
But he better be careful because this quarterback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will.
There's a man there. They can barely get him off.
To make plays, so you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated
5,
by
4,
this matchup.
3, 2, 1.
He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
Man-to-man coverage.
This crowd.
We're no longer doing zones because it's gonna be too easy. But there's Ryan Williams. You never know. And there's a black quarterback. Did he just throw it away? Ryan Williams was wide open.
Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
I'm gonna be realistic.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Go Tigers. Go Tigers. Go Tigers.
I think they got to be more
kick their ass.
I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if
go
you're
Tigers.
Team? If you can threaten
go
the run and
Tigers.
Then run play action, it opens up the whole
Tigers.
offense at your disposal.
Go on, catch this. No, Davis. Davis, the Butterfinger.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down.
All right, CJ Daniels or Aaron Anderson. You know what? I think Lacey. Yeah, look at Lacey, wide open. Yeah. What the fuck?
Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
Man, that's a big mistake.
The actual fuck did I just witness? What did I just witness?
I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. Listen to this crowd.
Yeah, the Kyron Lacey fumble, that was my fault. Like the NFL fumble in his life. Yeah, that was a huge contribution to his death, to his suicide, to his life downfall.
From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. Looking to buy time. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Looks as if the
Chinese bandits. Oh, burn. Yeah, give him the golden leg. Okay, this time I'm actually going to return it.
Looking for a block. It's Thomas. Slips through the line.
Get curdled. Yes, yes. Wait, he actually touchdown Tigers! Touchdown Tigers!
that is a play that will
The seismograph readings are high right now.
With that touchdown.
And you could see once he left everybody in the dust and he was going to the house, the sidelines going nuts. What a big-time play to take the lead. Defense did his job, and now special teams coming through in a big way.
You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. And in that scramble, they're going to come out with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession.
You're pressing Kyron Lacy. That's a bad thing to do. Okay, never mind. That might be a good thing to do.
He's going to take off. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Now a first down
All right,
from the
Davis.
45-yard line. Pressure coming. Looking down the middle. And that pass is intercepted.
The Davis passing curse is high right now.
Has this offense in business at the 27.
I'm gonna be the Crimson Crot. I'm gonna be the roll tears. Roll tears.
Give it to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what
I don't know the buttons. Which are the buttons?
Now the play fake.
I'm just gonna run with Miro. With Milrow. Get juiced.
Play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
It's just so hard to
That's
stop.
Ryan Williams right there.
There's no reason. He just scrambles around.
The stadium's shaking right now.
Going for the big play. Snags it. Touchdown tie. And once he
We're going for 2. I'm going for 2.
They got the touchdown, but now
Right.
they want
Flint
the 2 to
Lockwood
tie
on
this
the
baby up. Back
on
to throw,
number
it's
89.
Milrow. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game.
All right. Today we're gonna be making a
They're all
shootout
tied up,
happen.
and they'll try to get it right back. They're going for an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber.
Ah, dang it. Well, at least I got LSU good field position.
And these coaches talked
Whatever.
about being aggressive, and they were first quarter.
Kyron Lacy. Kyron Lacy. Okay. Let's get to the 1-yard line. We're not gonna pass on the 1 yard.
They respond.
Okay.
Just carving up
All right.
this defense and
Well,
getting
well,
it down
well.
to the 24.
Oh, hey,
Here
Aaron
comes the
Anderson.
offense on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to scramble.
I'm not passing.
He's going to run it. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling.
All right, time to run it. I'm just gonna stop it at the 1-yard line.
He sees an opening.
I'm gonna stop it at the 1-yard line. I said I'm gonna stop it on the 1-yard
They'll
line.
give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Want a load of poor samples? You believe this guy, Rico?
He's knocked down in the backfield.
No.
He'll lose a couple.
No.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the
Bum,
start.
bum, bum,
Definitely
bum.
a great play by
If
that
we
defense.
don't
Oh, yeah,
pick
the
this
back was so quick, the running
up,
back had absolutely
Jay
no chance.
Murray will.
And he's out of bounds just short of the goal line, but are they ever in business now?
Well, the offense knew what they
Wait
needed
a
to get
second,
that
that's a
first down,
passing
so they
formation.
dial up the running
Oh
game,
no,
they get just
Pete
enough
Carroll
to
is
keep the
passing it
drive
on the 1-yard line.
From the gun, looking for a man.
Pete Carroll's passing it on the 1-yard line.
Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about.
All right,
turned
Pete
it
Carroll.
into.
Okay,
And the
let's
D
see.
denied him on
Let's
second
see.
goal.
Let's see.
Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier.
Oh no.
Going for 6.
Oh,
And makes the grab
I was gonna
in
say,
zone.
Pete Carroll's like he's passing on the 1-yard
One
line.
of the areas they really focused
Seattle
on was
Seahawks
receiving
fans,
the option
they
plays.
would-
We need you to make more plays
They
for us
realize
in
that.
the
No,
end
the
zone.
two.
We're taking shots.
What
We
is
need to be
wrong
able to
with my
step
college
up
football?
and make tough
What?
What a grab right there.
Daniels for the win. All moment.
Trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page.
A.J.
and then
Burrow.
having a guy that can go get it.
A.J.
Just when
Burrow.
the ball is near him, he's going to make the play. for 6 points.
I'm gonna tie it up until I'm gonna like watch it until the
Tide offense rolls onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice
black quarterback,
balance
so
on
this
that
is gonna
last
be
one,
easy.
Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I
You're
don't
at
expect
cancer.
anything
I think
different.
that
When you
was the
put
guy who
together
had
a drive
cancer.
like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And a lot of thrillers in the history of this series, but last year wasn't one.
One alone, of course, he blows. Do you believe this guy, Rico?
Over and over on the
Yes.
TVs all
Huh?
throughout the facility. LSU, Jesse, had a year to think on that.
They sure did, and that Crimson Tide blowout was big on the recruiting trail, too. These are two programs that are consistently competing for the same
One load of
five-star
corn
athletes
samples.
across the board. That's a big reason why this game means so much.
Go Miller! Miller!
All
Miller!
kinds of running room.
Miller!
Running inside the 20.
Miller!
Touchdown, Bama. He
Miller!
broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Score! Miller!
They opt to go for two to try to tie it up right now.
Score!
They'll go to the air. Starting to feel a little
Oh
pressure.
no! Pete Carroll's passing it on the red zone. Pete Carroll, didn't we teach you what happens whenever that happens?
Good, and we've got a tie game. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
Xavier and Thomas.
And no chance at a return here.
I'm gonna do full commentary
LSU will dive into
because
the
I
playbook
just
here on offense.
no longer playing. Garrett Nussmeier passing, screen pass, and it's caught, but it has no game, nearly a loss. LSU diving into the playbook.
1895. One of the odd things, guys, is historically the
Tie game in the first quarter. This is exciting. Garrett Nice, the LSU offense and the Alabama defense lining up. Nussmeier looking at the throw. He does a screen pass to Gaten Durham. That is about a 6-yard gain. It's third down for the Tigers.
Everybody circles on the calendar at the start of the season. We all know that conference championship,
On the sideline,
national
making their play.
championship, Heisman Trophy implications are on the line, and the intensity
Garrett
level in this
Nussmeier.
game, it's simply unmatched in college football.
Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Unloads to the wideout.
Kyron Lacey catches the ball, and it's a first down for the Tigers.
And a first down for this offense.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one they were going to target him early.
Nussmeier passed to Kyron Lacey. He was left a bit open, and they just took the opportunity.
Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of
Looked
this
like
game.
they're in hurry up, trying to get a playoff before the end of the first quarter. Snaps the ball, and it's a run play. Gaten Durham with only a 3-yard gain. It's 2nd and 7 from the 40-yard line.
Oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
This offense has a second
Looks like LSU's going to let the first quarter end. Oh, passes it. Oh, he passes it to Aaron Anderson, and it's a first down. And it's the second quarter right now. LSU and Alabama are tied up. Kyron Lacey and Ryan Williams, the double stars, are battling their stats.
We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter.
Garrett Nussmeier looking to pass. Or maybe a run.
Try the run. He works his way.
It's only a 3-yard gain. Gaten Durham has 5 rushes today, but only 17 yards.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field.
Out of character, that Death Valley looks like it was rendered by somebody who I can't render. My bad. All right, back to character.
That's when you take advantage.
They try to run it, but it's literally a 1-yard loss. Kind of embarrassing.
He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
They line up with some serious
LSU lines up to the line.
This one.
It's third down.
To the air, it's Nussmeier.
And it's screen pass. It is blocked. It is batted down. And the Tigers will have to kick a field goal. Unless they go for it. If they go for it, well, I don't know. They're just kind of dumb.
Squeeze the interception. That's one of those plays coaches come back to talk about.
Damian Ramos here to kick.
Taking this the other direction and we take points off of the score.
Chip shot. And it's good.
Showing that big range from 48 yards out.
And Damian Ramos kicks it right through. And the kickoff is about to happen. AJ Burrow to kick. And it's gone. Now, he's looking to return it. And it only goes to the 18-yard line. Jalen Milroe and the Alabama offense come out to the field. There's nobody on the right side.
And this offense did
Screen pass, but it's completely stopped. Whit Weeks made the tackle on Miller. And it's a 4-yard loss for Alabama.
What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They need something that goes
Jalen Milroe.
this time on 2nd and long from the 14.
Look at the pass. Miller had a pretty good thing in his hands. He had a pretty good gain in his hands, but he missed. He missed the opportunity. Completely. LSU. On Alabama on the field. LSU defense has good stats. Third down. Miller takes a screen, but it's only a 5-yard gain, and that's not even enough. Looks like they will punt it because they're at their own 19.
From keeping drives alive. Right there, tackling the catch. You gave it the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field.
Punted it away.
He'll bring it back.
Xavier Thomas will return. And it's at the 48-yard line. Garrett Nussmeier and his offense coming onto the field. Play action. Looking to throw. Oh, and he gets sacked. Sacked for a 11-yard loss. And it is 2nd and 21.
On defense, especially in recent years, it all starts up front. You have to have disruptors playing on the defensive line, guys that can be versatile and line up at different positions.
And that sack was by Jabarian Latham or something. I don't know. Hurry up and select your play.
After the big first down,
Garrett Nussmeier. After the loss.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier.
He's going to look to pass. He goes deep, and it's caught by Kyron Lacey. It's a first down at the 23.
And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And
it's a first down for LSU at the 23-yard line. That pass was from around the 30 or something. The ball is at the 23.
I know my receiver out wide will make
Look like they're in hurry up. Garrett Nussmeier is definitely going to pass. I just know that. Garrett Nussmeier, look at the throw. And he throws it to Davis. It is a 2nd and 2.
Did not make it to the first down marker. It'll be 2nd down.
Garrett Nussmeier on the playbook. Play action.
Red pass, it's complete.
Oh, that looks like that's going to be a legal man downfield.
Let's see if it stands.
Oh, that's pass interference on the offense. Left guard, Garrett Dellinger. That'll make the play go bland. Garrett Nussmeier looking. Garrett Nussmeier is going to pass. He's going to look. And he got Davis again. First and goal from the 9. Garrett Nussmeier to Davis. LSU fans are enjoying the show. Kalen DeBoer, well, he's not enjoying the show much.
LSU moving quickly, going to work
Garrett
again on
Nussmeier
first down.
with the ball.
Wants
Look
to
at the pass. It's caught. Kyron Lacey, and it's score. Touchdown Tigers.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean,
The second touchdown scored by Kyron Lacey today.
Make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them and they produce like this. You keep finding them.
He was wide open, no coverage behind him or in front of him. And Garrett Nussmeier saw him wide, waiting there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
And it's good.
And
Damian
the extra point
Ramos.
will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring
A
drive.
10-point lead
And they cap things off
for
with a
LSU.
9-yard touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more
And
running
he
room, but none to be
is-
found as he stopped at the 23.
And he gets it down at the 23. Jalen Milroe with the offense.
The deficit here is just
It's a
10 points, David,
The
so a
run
chance
pass
to
option,
answer
I
here.
imagine.
Plenty of
Confuses
time
the
left in
defense
this
a
football.
lot.
No need to panic.
And,
This offense just has to
you know,
put
it's a
couple
first
drives
down. Cool.
together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Farmer, and get you the football back.
And I think
All right, number
too, David,
57
you have
had the
an opportunity
catch.
to keep the pressure on the
Pretty good
opponent.
reception.
Yeah, they just went
That was
down
like
and
a
scored, but you
12-yard
scored
reception.
here.
I don't
This
know.
game's still tight.
I don't know the
Keep
stats.
their
I don't
feet
keep
to
up with
the fire,
stats.
so an
And,
opportunity here
yeah.
to keep applying
It's
that
a run
pressure.
by Miller.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
It's 2nd down and 5 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
And Miller is free.
He's got room.
And he's tackled
He's run
by
out of
2
bounds,
people.
not before
But that was a
turning it
large
up.
gain.
Got that
He
moving
almost
to
broke
6 for
free.
first down.
First
You
down,
keep up those
Alabama.
explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness.
Ball is
He
at
can
the
make guys
36,
miss, and if this guy
36-yard
gets
line
into the
in
second level,
LSU
watch
territory.
out. He can hit a home
Jalen
run.
Milroe. Look, he's likely to pass.
Moving the running back,
First and
forcing the
10.
defense to adjust.
Milroe, look at the pass.
Quarterback
He's
moving,
going to run it.
trying to make magic
And he
with his feet.
slides
And
at
he
the
avoids
at
hit
the
and slides
34-yard
after
line,
the short
resulting
gain.
only in a 2-yard
And we don't see
gain.
this very much in college
Not
football
much.
anymore. Quarterbacks just taking care of their bodies and making smart decisions.
What's
Get
the whole
down on
purpose
ground
of
so you
running
don't
whenever
take
you're
one of
only
those
going to
big hits
slide?
from these
What the
nasty
heck?
defensive players, and just give yourself a chance to make it through the rest of
The
this
crowd
game.
getting rowdy.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe.
It's a
Flips it out
screen.
in the flat.
Wide receiver screen. No, running back screen. And it's a huge, and it's a pretty large
Really
game.
nice job there
Pat,
by
can you
both
move?
guys
I'm trying to
throw and
commentate
the
here.
catch to work
Kitty,
that
kitty, kitty.
defense and get the first down.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
And that's
I'm
why
trying to
for the offensive
commentate.
coordinator, you've
Move.
gotta find as many ways as possible to get this
I'm
guy
gonna
going.
abuse him.
Just get him the ball close to the line
Move.
of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so
Move.
dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
I'm going to just push him down the ball. No. Get down.
Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Jalen Milroe with the ball.
From the gun,
With a pass.
he leaves it
No,
with
he's
the
going to
gun.
run.
Nice gain of 6, leading
Miller
into the 3rd and
only
4.
gets a 6-yard gain.
Pounding away at
3rd
this
down
defense.
here in
Make
Death
them
Valley.
play the run. If you can
The
get this
crowd
lead
is
jump,
about to
you're gonna have
get
to connect more
loud.
guys to the box, more guys to the run.
13
You open it
at
up.
the 13. Alabama has the
They'd
ball.
love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and
If they
goal.
don't make this, the crowd will die. If the
Looking to
crowd
throw
will
on
just
3rd.
remain loud. And it's almost a touchdown. But Jalen Milroe, he's not tough, so he's only gonna slide near the touchdown. What is he doing? Both offenses are cowards. What the heck?
You got dudes huffing and puffing and sucking wind, and this offense.
First and goal at the 2-yard line. The crowd's completely died. And it's a touchdown by Miller.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Getting set for the point after.
At the PAT.
And
Chip shot goes right through.
Just a touch closer. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out.
And Alabama will kick it off. Boom. It's only a touchdown. It's only a touchback. Why did I say touchdown? That's kind of dumb. Garrett Nussmeier with the ball.
They'll leave it with him.
Caden Durham runs and gets a 7-yard gain. Couldn't go through him. Absolutely not.
Ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3.
Garrett Nussmeier. Likely to pass, unless it's outside home.
It's Nussmeier.
And it's nearly caught by C.J. Daniels, but he could not hold on.
Well, that's disappointing for the offense because that's a play that you rep all week long in practice. You should be able to hit that one no problem, and the QB receiver couldn't come up with a completion.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32.
It's a 3rd and short at the 32-yard line. They're just going to run it, and it's Caden Durham cannot get it. So, maybe I can get it.
Mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
How about the defender being a heat?
Here we go.
Missile. He was
Garrett Nussmeier, a white quarterback with black receivers. Wide open, C.J. Daniels, and he almost got free through the sideline. Kyron Lacey. I think he has a good route. Kyron Lacey. Nope. He lets him go free. He let him go free, and Durham has the ball. And it's a 2-minute warning.
This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. On the run, still looking.
And it's caught by Aaron Anderson. Touchdown, Tigers.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing.
Garrett Nussmeier with a 2-point conversion.
And be accurate with the football.
And it's out of reach because Kyron Lacey turned.
Between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends.
Going to kick it up, and it is caught, and it will not be LSU's ball. Instead, it will be Alabama. Swinson. All right, Jalen Milroe looking to pass.
Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
And it almost got through. He got out of bounds, so the clock will stop.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down.
Alabama with the ball. Swinson. And it's a loss of about 4.
Maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play.
LSU trying to stop Alabama from scoring a point.
From the gun, wants to pass. Makes
And it's
the catch,
caught,
it's Miller.
but is not
Boy, is
enough.
he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
They are going to go for the kick, which is pretty long.
Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt.
It's blocked. It's blocked. LSU blocked it. And Gilbert will return it. He looks like he's going to return it. Touchdown, Tigers! Score! And it is 23-38. Tiger lead.
And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Oh, they blocked
And it's
the extra
blocked. It's
point.
blocked.
He picks it up. Remember, he can take it back.
The kicks are literally being blocked
They
left
got
and
the
right.
touchdown on the board
Burrow,
now, about to kick it away,
he's
and
gonna
hoping
kick.
The defense can keep them from answering. And he takes this from inside
He's
the
going to
5.
return it.
And, the
And it's
return
at
man
31.
showed great
31-yard
vision to be able to
return.
Find some space and put his team in much better field position. First play of this drive.
Alabama with the ball.
31-yard line.
Looking to score
Here's the
after that
handoff.
blocked kick.
At the 45 on his way.
Miller
He's run out of bounds.
took
On
a
big
really
play on that
good
one, it'll be a
run.
first down.
Jam
Where's the
Miller.
offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed? I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Miller, he's broke free. Touchdown, Alabama.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Alabama! Now the
It looks like Alabama's going to go for it to make this a one-possession game. And it is one-possession game.
With a 2-point conversion after the long touchdown run. One-score game, still the first half, and they want the ball right back, going for the onside kick.
And number 4 has
You
it.
don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second.
LSU with the ball now.
Feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Coming after it.
And Garrett Nussmeier tried to run, but he just couldn't run.
Out from the offense, they'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier.
Smith
They're bringing heat.
trying to get through.
Gonna try to get it
And it's a
himself.
fumble. Alabama got it.
Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back.
Jalen Milrow leading his offense and the 17-year-old onto the
He's
field.
looking to throw it.
Going deep.
Shot toward the end
And
zone.
it's going to, yeah, touchdown.
Touchdown tie. Why not double the try total and go for 2?
They're going to go for it. Milrow
Up top. Pocket
looking
starts to collapse.
to get the 2-point conversion.
And
It is caught. And the Tigers have only about 10 seconds.
Gotta love the execution.
To
Not easy
respond
throw down
back.
here, but the quarterback made a good
They
read,
had the ball
accurate throw, they
first.
come away with 2 points.
You get that touchdown right before the half. Build the
Xavier
momentum, and the
Thomas
last
to
thing you
return.
need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return.
Xavier Thomas
From
has a
inside
ball.
his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
And it's
And he
at the
did a good
32-yard
job
line.
bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running
They're
room on
going
that
to
return.
use shot, save, clock, it looks like. They're going to definitely use a Hail Mary.
Gonna take a shot.
Tyron Lacey
Grabs it up.
has no choice to run. Touchdown,
And he takes it all the
Tigers!
way. They couldn't stop him.
And it's a
Touchdown,
miracle.
LSU. A clutch throw and catch from the quarterback and the receiver in the end zone for the touchdown.
Alabama is losing by about 5 points. And if LSU gets this, it'll be 7 points.
You're trying to spike that thing as hard as you can into the ground. The defense
And Garrett Nussmeier will go walk in.
Gets the huge Hail Mary.
Alabama will have the ball after this break. And here we are, bringing this from you to Death Valley.
First half in the
Now,
break.
this is the
Timeout.
halftime
Kevin
break.
Connors in our halftime
Goodbye.
update.